I drink green tea on a daily basis and I love it. Green tea has amazing health benefits, one of which you'll be very pleased to know. Green tea helps target abdominal fats. Hello, beautiful person watching. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Benna, and on this channel I share healthy, delicious recipes and tips for eating and staying healthy. If this is something you're interested in, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join the Healthy with Benna family. And when you do not forget to turn on that bell so each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So today I am going to be sharing with you all some of the health benefits to drinking green tea. I drink a lot of green tea and I've seen some of these benefits to my own self, and I thought I should share it with you all. So I'll also share some common types of green tea. I'll share some common mistakes that I used to make before when drinking my green tea, how to make your green tea to really enjoy the maximum flavor, and also how much green tea you should be drinking. If this is something you're interested in, please grab yourself a cup of warm green tea and let's jump right into the video. So what makes green tea a healthy drink that's so widely consumed around the world? We are going to look at, for example, the difference between green tea and black tea, how it is prepared. Black tea is fermented tea, which tends to give it the dark color. Green tea, on the other hand, is unfermented leaves that have been heated after picking, either by roasting or steaming. This method helps to minimize oxidation and also preserve most of the antioxidants. This turns to make green tea a healthy drink that's widely consumed around the world. Now that we know the difference between green tea and, say, black tea, for example, what are some of the common types of green tea? I'm going to start first with matcha powder. This is like a Japanese green tea powder. I do use matcha most often in my green smoothies. The next kind of tea is sancha. I have sancha green tea here, and it is also considered like an everyday Japanese green tea that's also widely consumed around the world. We have genmaicha. Genmaicha, I do have it in tea bags. This tea is simply sancha tea that has been pan-fired with toasted brown rice. So I love the flavor, especially that the toasted brown rice brings to this tea. We also have longjing. Longjing is also a Chinese tea that's also widely consumed around the world. And another name for longjing tea, commonly called dragon well green tea. So now that we know the types of green tea, which green tea is best for you to consume? I know that some of us have the experience with green tea that it tends to be bitter. If you have that experience, it's typically from green tea that comes from your local grocery stores. Now, tea bags, it is also important to note that tea bags and the loose leaves green tea have so much difference. The loose leaf green teas have much more health benefits compared to the tea bags, because the tea bags are just like the powdered parts that have been gathered at the end of picking up the whole leaves or the loose leaves. So when you're looking for your tea, it is important to always go for the loose leaves. The loose leaves also tend to have a shorter shelf life compared to tea bags that have a longer shelf life, has less of the nutrients and the health benefits, and also doesn't have the flavor that you get from your green tea. I can bet you that before I knew the difference, I used to consume only tea bags. Once I found out that the loose teas are so much more better health-wise and also flavor-wise, I will never go back to the tea bags. Our tea bag still has some health benefits, and they do come in handy, especially when you're traveling. But if you're going for your tea, make sure also check with your Chinese or your Japanese grocers. They tend to carry some of the best tea selections, or you can check your health food stores. When you're shopping for your green tea, make sure to go either for the powdered green tea like the matcha powder, or you go for your whole or loose leaf teas. Now that we know about some of the common types of green tea, which green tea should you buy? It all comes down to your personal preference. My advice to you will be to try out as many varieties as you possibly can, keeping in mind that loose leaves and the powder forms have the maximum health benefits compared to tea bags. Try them as much as you can. I have been trying a lot of them, and so far I love the sancha and the genmaicha, like I mentioned before. What are some of the health benefits of green tea? One of the first health benefits to drinking green tea is that green tea helps burn fat in our body. Green tea contains a potent plant nutrient called EGCG. EGCG has been widely studied, and it has some health benefits, which turns to make green tea a healthy drink. Now, it is important to note that green tea on its own, you are not going to drink green tea to lose weight, but green tea is going to support, it's going to help in your weight loss journey in combination to a healthy diet and regular exercises. But if you do drink green tea alongside a healthy diet and regular exercises, the EGCG in green tea is going to help speed up your metabolism by up to 4% or burning 80 calories a day, which can help you long term in your weight loss journey. I do drink a cup of green tea or two first thing in the morning because it really helps kickstart my metabolism and sets me in the right place that I'm supposed to be for the day. The second benefit of green tea, and you will be pleased to hear this, is that green tea targets abdominal fat. The EGCG in green tea activates fat burning genes in the abdomen by up to 77%. So this makes green tea a great drink to consume on a daily basis that will help with the abdominal fat. The third benefit to drinking green tea on a daily basis is that green tea helps improve our digestion and also helps with bloating. Now, personally, this has helped me so much. I shared previously in the past how I struggled with digestion issues and acne. Drinking green tea on a daily basis has really helped improve my digestion on a whole new level. I do drink my green tea first thing in the morning. It helps keep me on track for the day. Now, green tea is a powerful diuretic. You would notice that if you drink green tea on a daily basis, you are also going to visit the bathroom more often. That way, you're going to release more of the toxins from your body, which helps improve your metabolism and prevents bloating and indigestion issues. The fourth health benefit to drinking green tea is that green tea helps with relaxation, it helps reduce stress, and it also helps you focus better. An amino acid called theanine that's found in green tea helps with all of this. Now, if you are stressed, instead of binge eating or craving for sugar and other kinds of unhealthy foods, how about you make a cup of green tea for yourself? Green tea helps calm. I love to have a cup of green tea when I'm working or when I'm stressed out. It really helps a lot with focus, especially if you're studying. People who tend to drink more green tea are usually more in control of their cravings. Green tea helps suppress cravings, especially sugar cravings. Green tea also helps curb your appetite. Drinking more green tea on a regular basis, it's going to help curb your appetite and also suppress your cravings, especially sugar. The fifth health benefit to drinking green tea, you also love this, is that green tea helps with longevity. It gives you a youthful and a younger looking skin. Now, the EGCG that's found in green tea is said to be 200 times more powerful than vitamin E, which kills free radicals that are associated with things like wrinkles, that speed up aging. So drink your green tea on a daily basis if you want to remain youthful, younger and have radiant skin. Remember, you cannot just drink green tea for 1 month and stop. You do need to be consistent and committed, and you definitely see results. Another benefit of drinking green tea that I've personally experienced is with my hair, especially my scalp. Now, I used to have a lot of dandruff. Now, after drinking green tea, I realized that my scalp tends to be very shiny. The next benefit to drinking green tea on a daily basis or regular basis is that it helps balance our blood sugar level. This helps prevent spikes or crashes in sugar levels that is going to lead to a feeling of irritation, stress, fatigue. Drinking green tea on a regular basis is going to help stabilize our blood sugar level, especially for people that suffer from diabetes. It is good to drink your green tea to help you with your sugar levels and also help you eat less, crave for less food as well, especially less sugary food. The next benefit to drinking green tea is that green tea helps improve our dental health. Green tea contains natural fluoride or antibacterial that helps target common dental health issues like cavities, tooth decay, and you name a few. Green tea also helps give you good breath as opposed to drinking coffee, which gives you bad breath. If you're going to be having a busy day, how about you grab a cup of green tea instead of coffee? That will help improve dental health as well as give you good breath. Drinking green tea on a regular basis also helps reduce the amount of bad cholesterol in our body and increase the good cholesterol. We all know that high cholesterol is the leading cause of cardiovascular disease. So drinking green tea on a regular basis is going to help reduce that bad cholesterol in our body and increase the good cholesterol. Green tea can also help prevent the growth of cancer cells. Now, the EGCG in green tea has been widely studied and found that green tea can actually help suppress the growth of cancer. Some common cancers are like lung cancer, colon, breast cancer. And also it's been found that people that have gone through cancer treatment while drinking green tea either helps them recover faster or helps prevent the reoccurrence of cancer. Because now that we know about all the amazing health benefits to drinking green tea, how much green tea should you drink? Now, when it comes down to how much green tea you should drink, it is worth noting that green tea does contain caffeine. Even though the amount of caffeine in green tea is much lower compared to coffee, a cup of green tea has about 35 milligrams of caffeine compared to the same cup of coffee, which will have anywhere between 100 to 200 milligrams of caffeine. If you're someone that's intolerant to caffeine, you might want to limit the amount of green tea you drink, also to maybe like 1 cup a day. Also note that the first infusion of green tea has the maximum amount of caffeine in it, and so you might want to skip the first infusion and go for the second or third infusion. Now, when it comes to how much green tea you should drink in a day, there are so many conflicting studies about that. Some say as little as 2, some say 4, some say up to 10. For me personally, I do drink about 1 pot of green tea a day, which is about 4 to 5 cups of green tea a day. I feel safe drinking that amount, but again, when you bear in mind that it has caffeine in it, and so you should be careful if you're sensitive to caffeine. So we've discussed some common types of green teas. We've also looked at the amazing health benefits to drinking green tea, and we've also looked at how much green tea you should be drinking. Finally, we are going to look at how you can make your green tea to enjoy the maximum flavor to it. Now to start, I'm going to bring my water in my kettle to a boil. It is important to note that once your water boils, you want to let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes because you don't want to pour the boiling water on your tea. After it's been sitting for 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and just put my tea leaves in my pot. So I usually do about 1 to 2 teaspoons of my tea leaves. I'm just going to put them in there. So once my water has boiled and has been sitting for 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and just pour it on my tea leaves. Make sure that when you're making your tea, you don't steep it for more than 3 minutes. If you steep your tea for more than 3 minutes, it is going to be bitter and you won't enjoy the maximum flavor from your green tea. After 3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and just pour my green tea in my glass and just enjoy it. Look at how beautiful that green tea looks like. Now that you know about the amazing benefits to drinking your green tea, go ahead and start drinking your green tea because prevention is better than cure. I'm going to take a sip. It smells so good. I love the flavor of my sancha green tea. Now, feel free to flavor your green tea. You can use ginger, you can use lemon, but whatever you're using to flavor your green tea, please do not use milk and sugar. It is just not necessary. Plus, the casein in milk is going to prevent you from getting the maximum benefits from your green tea. Enjoy your cup of green tea as it is. If you want to flavor it, go for natural flavors like your ginger or your lemon, or sometimes I even pour in a drop of apple cider vinegar in my green tea. Please let me know in the comment section if you do drink green tea and enjoy it, and which is your favorite green tea. I did love to know because I love to learn and try new things. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And when you do not forget to hit that notification bell so each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Until I see you in my next video, please continue to drink lots of green tea. Stay hydrated, be well, be safe. Thank you and bye.